Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Corbin Carroll leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starting pitcher, Merrill Kelly. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Bounce to the right. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
One out, base is empty. In the air, left side. Peterson drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Middle of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here in the desert, and today's starter, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Bottom of the first. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Marte
comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Ripped to third and caught.
Batting second.
Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
2 outs, base is empty. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for Arizona. We played an inning. No score. Back here at Chase Field, new inning getting started. And the batter now, Miguel Vargas. The pitch. And another ball. Gets the call. 2-2.
Boog, our man, Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
And that's downstairs and outside. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Had him out front for strike 3.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
That one almost got him. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Oh, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And next for LA, James Outman. Hit in the air, left field. Peterson drifts towards it. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Jock Peterson. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings through it for the K. Smith gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And now it's Christian Walker. And a pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. To third. Slings to first. He's out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Randall Grichuk now. goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that puts him just 1 K away from 200 on the year. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The second baseman.
Here's Kike Hernandez. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Top of the third, no score. And down on strikes. 2 away. Miguel Rojas at the plate. 2 outs. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly, still no score. Back here in the desert as we go to the last of the third. Alec Thomas now. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season.
Look, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Here's a 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a pitch. Suarez swings and drives one. Deep left field. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. He circles the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now it's Ronaldo Hernandez. And another ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. That one ripped way back there. It bangs off the wall. Hernandez into second, and he's got a double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Ketel Marte.
Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Righty delivers. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Hernandez over at second, 1 down. Next one is off the plate. 2-2. Yamamoto, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And the pitch. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him. Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And the right-hander deals. Grounded to third, could be 2. Over to Kike. And that's 2. D-backs get 1 on the solo jack. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Chase Field, Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The first baseman, number 5. Freddie.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
That one missed.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Suarez throw to first in time.
Number 6.
And Freeman is retired. Now the number 2 hitter. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. The wind of the pitch. So, a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Dodgers down in order. They still trail 1-0. Bottom 4, and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
The pitch. In the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike.
You know, these D-backs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Number 3, Josh.
Here's Jack Peterson.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And the righty deals. Swing and a slow roller. Tosses to first, and he's out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Stepping in, Christian Walker. The 1-1. Foul ball. 2 outs. Pitch misses. It's 2-2. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Miguel Vargas. Fastball for a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Walker makes the grab, 1 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that quickly 2 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
James Outman will hit next. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he chases that one. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still behind by a count of 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk.
And he deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Fastball for a strike. It's 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next to hit, Alec Thomas. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And that one a little below the knees. And the count is 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And down on strikes he goes. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. The wind to kick the pitch.
Ball 2. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And that is gone. And we are all tied up. It's 1-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Kike Hernandez. The pitch. And that one sliced foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Miguel Rojas now at the plate. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Movement in the bullpen for the Diamondbacks. Number 30 up and throwing. Number 35 getting loose as well. Left-hand batter waits. Freeman will take his base.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Now the left fielder.
Oh, look out here. He's gonna come up ready to swing in this situation.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. 2 on, 1 out. And that skips in the dirt.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Shohei Ohtani waits on deck. Here comes a 3-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Three and two now. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here! His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at-bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. Well, he saw a lot of pitches in this at-bat, and in this 3-2 count, he got something he could handle, wasn't fooled, and did a really nice job in approaching and attacking that baseball.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Merrill Kelly won't go any further tonight. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 30.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. One down, base is empty. Short hop liner, handled it short. Perdomo on to first. And they get Ohtani for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel Vargas.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Miguel Vargas. Just missed. 4 runs already in the frame as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. That's in there, and it's 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
The pitch. Got him swinging. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in the desert, well, we go bottom 6. And here's the catcher, Ronaldo Hernandez. Back to work, 3-2 now. Stays alive. 3-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Outman drifts towards it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That misses the zone. 2-1. And another ball.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And the right-hander's 3-1. And that's too high, ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. J.P. Fireeisen looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Vesia, a left-hander, also throwing. In the dirt. In there safely. And now a man into scoring position.
Really good read by the runner there. His secondary lead, he anticipates the trajectory going down and gets a really nice jump up to second base. Now he's in scoring position. He's taken away the double play opportunity.
Payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. At the belt and fires. That one drilled left field. Fair ball. Here comes Marte around third. He scores, and it's 4-2. And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And Jack Peterson stands in. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Now batting. The first
now
baseman.
up next for Arizona, Christian Walker.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. D-backs with a run-scoring double. It's now 4-2. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Mantiply.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. Kicks and deals. Outside low. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ripped to short. Perdomo on to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting. The center fielder, Jason Hayward.
That's to third. Zips it across, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. J.P. Fireisen.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
J.P. Fireisen.
And now it's going to be Randall Grichuk.
The designated hitter, Randall Grichuk.
And now 2-2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that's outside. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And there's a ball. The Dodgers leading by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. Just outside. And the count's full.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Right-handed reliever. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Popped up. Rojas drifts towards it. Brings it in. 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eugenio
Suarez up to hit down. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for Arizona. They trail it here 4-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Paul Sewald. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez.
The second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
1-1 now.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up. Carroll hustling after it, but not going to catch up to this one. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there, and You know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And now, bounce to the right side. Marte to first. Awesome play there.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Freddie Freeman. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location, just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Next offering is downstairs. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 1 left for LA, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back now new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Joe Kelly.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Hernandez.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So the batting order turns over. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Tying run at the plate. And that one missing low. Now a high fly ball out to left center. On his way over. He's got it.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
The batter,
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. With the tying run at the plate here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Good eye right there.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him! And now 2 gone.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Evan Phillips.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Evan Phillips.
This is Corbin Carroll. Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike. On the ground out to short. They take the force out, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for Arizona, still down by a count of 4-2. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kyle Nelson.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And now here's the Dodgers' designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's in there at the knees.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. High fly ball out to left field. Peterson makes the grab. One up, one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel.
Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Miguel Vargas. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Upstairs. That clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Now snap throw to first. Smith back easily. Two outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Diamondbacks. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the ninth. And now Jack Peterson.
The left fielder, Josh Peterson.
Tap to first, Freeman. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
He's 2 outs away. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Randall Grichuk.
Diamondbacks down to their final out. And now Randall Grichuk. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Phillips is just one strike away. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers add another to their winning streak.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day they come to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like
Mm-hmm.